Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Monday night. Wasn't planning on hopping on, but we're here a little early and got some time to kill. Gonna just tighten up my mic stand here for a second. If anybody has any suggestions for a mic stand, using just the one that comes with the Zealsound, the standard one, but it's a little. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. Anyways, tonight it's Monday, which means it's new dailies. So we are going to head on over, and we're going to spend some time in the. I think we're going to spend some time in the Daily C time trial for Road America, and see what we can do there. I'd like to thank everyone. It's been a great week. Last week, seen 40 new subscribers. So thank you everyone for jumping in, joining with me, and on the road to the next goal. So it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. But also, if you want to see something specific, got any questions, ask away. Throw it in the chat. We'll leave it at that. As you can see, looking at the board right now, this is Daily C. Pardon me, just let me switch back. Let's get the headset going here for a second. This is Daily C. As we can see, it hasn't switched yet for, I guess I'm looking at a delay on the stream, pardon me. Racing medium, racing soft, group 3 cars, Road Atlanta. One of my favorites. Without further ado, let's get it on. I feel like that might be in the way of me here, but that's okay. Thinking it's time to maybe look at a different. Apparently, I guess you can voice to text. You can set up your streaming systems to do that, which should be tight. I have to see if that's something that's feasible. I don't really know how that works, but I'd like to look into it. Actually, I'll do a quick drink before we get started here. I'd like to look into it just to see if it would make sense, or if it'd be an easier way to communicate with folks. You know, I'd be able to talk back to you during the stream versus waiting for to text when we're done a lap or done a session here. But we'll see. Anyways, let's get this on here, and let's get this on here. Oh, perfect. Perfect right off the hop. I feel like, for those of you that have been with me for a little while here, I've been talking around one of the buttons on my wheel being a little out of sorts, and it seems like it still is. I don't care. Getting notice for Rocket League. It's gonna be something for my kid. It's okay. We're not looking to race here, folks. We're just gonna do some qualifying. You know what? Let's just. I'd love to take the McLaren. The McLaren just doesn't have the top speed. We're going to start with the Porsche. I'm going to put it on the softs right away. And we're going to head on in. And we're going to dial this one up. We're going to go brake balance. We're going to go 5 to the rear. To start this off, quite a leaderboard up here. So same thing. If I can get into the low 119s, 118 range, I'm going to be satisfied with that. To start, so let's turn brake balance. I've never actually done it. There it is. Oh. Perfect. Et voila. Okay, and we need a ghost. Who do we want? Okay, I guess it's going to be DeBruin. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh, wow. Who's that? Oh, Mata. Really, Tidney just Ferrari. So 117s, I remember the 116s? You dirty gangsters, you. You dirty gangsters. Oh, listen to that thing. Orgasm. Alright, folks, let's get ready to party. Thanks for everyone sitting around in the chat today, everyone that's joined in, everyone that's about ready to see some action here. We'll see what's going to happen. We're going to get a little qualifying done here. Go from there, see we're going to chase some laps. Chasing lap times, chasing tenths tonight. I could have accelerated better off of that corner. Sorry to see a couple spots in this lap, but that's okay. Better. Giving it away. I gave it all the way there. This track's fun. That's too bad. goes. Oh, shoot the. Alright, so right away we're going 119.3s. We just got to get dialed in. And I know like that was probably a half I had up there. That was probably a mid 118 there. If I hold it all together. Nose is itchy. So we'll get there. You know what? We'll run a couple more. This is all we're doing tonight. Just going to run some laps here. Wow, really? Just eating up delta time here. This is a good sector. Might be penalty. Giving it all back here. Getting there. Oh! I was, according to my Delta, I was like, I was up there again. Let's just cool it for a second. I want to come into here. And out. Okay. Let's just take a second here. Okay. That's bonkers. That's some bonkers stuff there. Oh, hello. How you doing there, Ty? Ty gang, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hope you like what you see. Good afternoon, everyone here in the channel. And like you said, we're going to take a quick little peek here, just to see. I'm curious where that lap falls in, just overall in the grand scheme of things. So let's. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that because that's going to take me out. I don't want to lose where I'm looking at here. Let's keep going with that. Let's have a little drink of tonight's sponsor, race sponsor, Tim Hortons. It's a good race sponsor. Make sure. I was going to say, I'm on call. I should make sure nothing happened with work there for a second. Whoopsie. But nothing did. Today's sponsor brought by Tim Hortons. My poor boss gets the call after 10 o'clock. Alright, let's get back to this little trick here. Actually, you know what? I was doing pretty well with where that was. You can move the, if you find that the steering wheel's too close, you find you're sitting on top of the wheel. Like in this case, it's right here. It's too close. If you lean forward, you just kind of recenter the wake and press reset your camera. And then as you sit back, so you can see there's more. In. It helps sometimes, especially when you have the side view here, if you lean forward, like if I go back now, I get a little bit more of a view here. So there's trade-offs to everything, but a little bit of a cheat code for the VR system overall. And likewise, if you're just tuning in, you're seeing what's going on. We're doing Daily Beat tonight. And just looking to see, you know, drop a like, drop a line in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you say hi. Like I said, thanks for stopping in. I may not see you, but there's a pinned message there that just tells you if I don't see you in VR, I will get back to you right away. If you want to hang around overall. So let's get back to it. So that holds it pretty good. I need to, one of my faults all the time on this track is that I've turned in early on that corner. All right, let's do this again. Oh, I'm too fast. It's okay. We're going to scrub it a little wide. Whoops. Save that one, but okay. That's right. We're going to scrub in. We'll work on this corner here. So that's late. So I get a lift there. Way late there. Okay. Back on Delta here. Oh wow, that's just eating through the time on the Delta. That's probably one of my best launches off there. So I'm going to keep it in 5th here just to see. Oh, it wasn't a best launch. Oh. Got a little sideways there again. He's gotta watch them curves is the challenge. Okay, I'm gonna go to 6th gear this time and see what happens. See if it eats up the Delta. No, it doesn't. It actually goes backwards. Terrible. Not very good, but whatever. That looked pretty good. Hey, and we're into the 118s. We'll take it to start. And we've hit the rev limiter on the line. And we're all out of sorts here. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so I think that's a pretty decent lap there, that 118. What is it, 118.8? Okay, we'll take that to start. Let's take that to start. And let's back out of this one. So let's just get a little breather here for a second. And let's try this here. And we'll see what we got going on the next one here. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it might be to everybody watching right now. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking on in. So, like I said, hit that like on the stream. Let me know where you're watching from. Throw a message in the chat. You know, if you feel inclined, throw a like. Help me get up to looking to reach my next goal. And you know what? I'm at 127 or so. Would love to get to 130 tonight. So if you know, that'd be nice. But likewise, all the time doing Gran Turismo. Typically on 4 or 5 days a week, doing a bunch of stuff. So let's see where we're at right now. What time? A hot lap driver. I'm just trying. I'm gonna get back into online, but I do a lot of private lobby racing, public lobby racing with friends. And then I don't really get into a lot of this carnage that is the online lobbies. So it doesn't hit top 10 on my board. Oh, look at that crowd. Look at Davey with a 118.6. Oh, I saw that earlier. Never mind. Deleting. So Davey's in the Beetle at 118.6. So do we want to have a Beetle challenge? What time do we got? We got 25 minutes. Let's do a little. Let's rock out with the Beetle here for a little bit. Can I change the car? No, I cannot. Okay. Well, let's save our lap. Sorry, I don't like to save laps with boring thumbnails, so. Oh, yeah. There's the thumbnail. I'd say we can definitely do the Beetle, because it's there. We know it's fast, but I want to rock out. I want to take the, I was going to say, where's my Beetle? I want to take the, Supra, I think. Can I not? Oh, see, this is where it's lame. See, I wish they need to add a race shop option to the daily menu so that you can buy whatever tires you need. I should just buy tires for everything. It'd also be cool, I should be careful what I wish for, if the next version of this game, you know, tires are consumable. You go through them. That would be sweet, if you know what I'm saying. I think it would be super cool. And probably something I would do overall. Whoa, we almost had a catastrophe. Thank God that was empty, and that's why we almost had a catastrophe there. So, what do I got going on here? Some more messages from some of my friends. Looks like my buddy Grover just put something up. So, alright, let's go back to it. That's not right. Again, I'm going to talk about needing to get the I'm racing south on that bad boy. Oh, what a tough day. Tough day. A good day, but a tough day. Is sending out an APB to someone have a Beetle run. Beetle run. Anybody with a Beetle? No? I just need references is all. But you know what? I probably don't, but I just got to get used to this anyway. So we're just going to use Mr. Dibring again because he's got good references, points, good lines usually. This is driving me nuts. It's like it just shaved is the problem. I don't know, maybe that's the issue. It didn't just shave, but you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, this thing's insane. Cool. Holy, the Beetle hauls ass. Geez, I could probably get a pretty good lap out of this thing. Oh no! He spins it! Oh, la 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 la. Oi. Oi, oi. Oh. It's Fubard. I broke it. I wonder if that's second gear there because of how fast this thing goes through. I'm going to try this in third gear. Holy crow, this thing flies. I really want to get in that 118.5. Ooh, beetle power. Very stable. Oh no! It didn't do what I wanted it to there because I wasn't thinking about it. Because I'm not touching them. Can I touch that? Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Well, see, so we can prove that it does it. What a frickin' hot rod. What did it say I could do there? 118.78. Look at this thing. Oh crap! Sorry, I can't look back there. Let's do it this way for you. Because it's dark over there. Need to get infrared. Cool. Well, hey, you know, it looks at least we can do it. Was this about a time for me at least? I think it was actually. It was. Ha ha ha! Yeah, we're coming. We're coming for you, Davey. So we can get in there. I know we can get in there with either or. Man, that I just need to get off of just got to get through the S's better and get off of that left-hander uphill off the S's, and we fly a lot faster. But doing it in the Beetle, and look at that, 3 Canadians with a Beetle in a row there. That's hilarious too. Thunder Nugs. Wonder if he's Canadians. Thunder Nugs. You're probably assuming he likes the Thunder Nugs. As always, can't save a replay with just normal thumbnails because normal thumbnails are boring. Look at that. What a show. What a show. Alright, well, you know what? We got a couple in there. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, we'll be online to do an anti-meta challenge in this one here. So we'll probably see a little bit of probably some Group 3 driver, or probably some daily, or probably a race or two, I should say. Pardon me. Let's see, what, 25 minutes? Yeah, I bet you that's could be another lap tomorrow. This one's 4 laps. Oh, reverse. Oh no. Why is every time I think it's going to be cool, it sucks? Oh, I hate reverse in this track. Of course, it's the frickin' GT by Citroen Fest again. Okay, well, we can kiss that one. We're not worried about that one this week. That's for sure. Except where were they laughing? $205. Yeah, no thanks. Sardinia, what are we in? Ooh, the GT3. Sport medium is probably going to be. Everything's turned on for that one too, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Well, would you look at that? $128s. Excuse me, 128s to 130s in there. Interesting. Interesting. Would you look at that? So yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. I think so anti-meta, it doesn't really look like so far. I mean, I guess, granted, it's only Monday. There hasn't been much of a meta vehicle announced or not announced, but really determined as of yet. It's still early in the week for that. it looks provisionally. What is that? I wonder if it was that. No, it wasn't. It's my hand. I could hear something. Like, what is it? Sounds like it's tearing. I don't like things I can't see with VR. Anyways, so anti-meta, there's really nothing that's been established as the meta vehicle as of yet, but it looks like there's a fair bit of folks in the 296, the 992. Obviously, I mean, I think that's just going to be fast at any track we go to, and that's probably got one of my favorite liveries on it now, so with the combined. I don't know what you call that. Roxy on the front, something. It's not mine. I stole it from somebody and then changed it. It was a Red Bull livery, of course. 650. I love this one. This one we're probably going to take out tomorrow. I always take the 650 out, especially at Run Atlanta. It's my favorite car. It's the car that if I, get win the lottery and have some money, I'm buying a 650. I'll drive it every day. But I'm buying a 650, and if I can get it in a GT3 format, even better. Maze balls. But yeah, I want a 650. But I'll take it out probably. I'll probably take the Ferrari. To be fair, I don't think I've actually driven the Ferrari yet. Is there a way to tell? Well, that's no surprise. It's funny, distance driven. So this is actually distance I've driven these things. Wow, really? That NSX is that high up? Same with the McLaren? When did I drive the McLaren? 2,000 kilometers. Formula One. Same with it. I don't even think I drove in this super silhouette. Okay, so I must have driven the Ferrari. I guess that's what I was literally looking for, but this doesn't make sense because I've driven a whole bunch of these other cars that aren't even showing up in this list. Well, it's because they're probably cars that aren't eligible, but still, I haven't driven. So that's got to be when they driven by the thing, by the whatever. Anyways, so either way, where I'm going with this is we're gonna rock the 650 for sure. We might rock the Ferrari. We probably should just to get used to it. I saw the Evo was fast here. I haven't really driven it too much either, so I might. Is it the Evo? I have to try one of them. I think it'd be a fun one. Maybe a Merc. There was a Merc down there. I thought I saw another Merc up here somewhere. We're gonna put Puentes. There's the other Merc there. Yeah, 750 to 745. GT. Oh, the 16 to the. I just realized those are different cars. I always thought they were the same car. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, hello. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you very much. I see you on the big stream here, and I see you on the little stream. I see you all over the stream, so if you want to throw me, like I said, throw a like in there. If you want to hit a sub or anything like that, feel free. See, we're up to 128 now. That's perfect. Appreciate it, everyone. Thank you for the love and being a part of the crew here. It's really makes my day. Just watching this thing grow. It's been a lot of fun over the last. I've only been really doing this now for like 2 months, not even. A little over 2 months now. Coming up on 3 months, maybe 90 days. Serious. I mean, and when I say serious, I mean like lukewarm serious, but enough where I can, put some time and effort into it and have a little fun overall. And I get to do that now, so it's been a great time, and I've enjoyed that. So, if you want to become a part of it and come along and not miss a beat, I would encourage you to do it too. So you know what? We're gonna close this off with don't have the Ferrari. Okay. So I need to get some tires. We're gonna outfit the Ferrari, I guess, and we'll take the Ferrari for a couple laps, just for some fun here. Overall. So let me put the headset back in, and we'll close this off with a couple completely no expectation Ferrari laps. From there. And then it's off to bed for me here in Southern Ontario, Canada. So this car. We'll chase the wind. We'll chase the wind is what we will do here for the last laps of the night. Here on the stream on GarageWorks. I don't know what I'm going to call it. The GarageWorks thingamajigger. Hey, I noticed tonight that pin messages, and this is maybe a cool thing, but pin messages seem to show on the bottom now. I kind of like that. I think that's a cool thing. I think that's a good enhancement for the YouTubes, and something that they should continue with. But who knows? Anyways, I digress. Let's put this back in. Let's get locked in here. Oh, we're going. We're looking. Oh, he's got the pink pig out. Oh, he's got the old Porsche at that, too. Good for you, Toby. All right, we're looking for a 118, minute 118.6. Okay. Is that the Ferrari? Oh. Listen to that thing. How can you not? Oh my god, it sounds so sexual. Whoa, that was weird in the ear. There's a bomb on this bus. I probably don't need to do that little wing out part. Man, this car is a handful. It's not. Second gear. Wrong gear. Okay. And we're still fast. Is there no penalty going out that, like, way out this side? There must not be. Because I'm trying to keep it nice and tight through there. If I had jumped that corner, that was probably my... the hang of this car. Oh, a smashing lap. Okay, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second there, kids. Oh, see, good things. Let me teach you. This is a life lesson here. Okay, good things come when you least expect it. Because I just said, you know what, I'm going to throw a couple like throwaway laps, zero expectation, whatever like that. And I just went 1:18.2. So I just went 600ths more faster. And I know where I was giving away some time there. And Might have slept on this car a little bit. I might have slept on this car a little bit. Is that telling me? Oh, look at that. Cool. And I touched the brake and seeing that it's charging the KERS. Because I thought I had a bomb on board, but it's that. Anyways, you know what? That's why I don't want to say don't give up. This isn't a pep talk or anything like that. But just don't think that you're not going to do anything, because I took all the pressure off myself there and just said, you know, I'm going to go have some fun and learn some laps with this car. And that's the end result. So that's my my TED talk for this one. You know, if you want to go into some laps and you want to have a good time, take all the expectation off. Go in and have some fun with it, and the results come naturally. Shit, that's a time. I mean, that's a time for my board. I don't know what that is in the grand scheme of things. I don't know. I just know that that's pretty good for my board. Wow. There's some big names there I like to hang around with at times. Like I try and like these. Toby was like, he's a fellow VR user, so I try and keep around him. It's because I got off that last corner like a friggin' rocket. I'm gonna have to look that up on Delta on Coach Dave and see where that was too. But well, hot dog, son. Hot dog. That's like I said. There's a little bit of a pep talk again to going there, and set that Simagic grandpa to a kid that can do better times. Oh my goodness. Really? Where's your times, homie? Anytime, brother. Anytime. I gotta be kidding you, though. That's ouch. That's the first time I've ever been called grandpa. Holy. You listen here, youngin'. Young buck. Let's go see what we got here. Jesus Francisco. What you got, Jesus? You got nothing. I see. All right, we're gonna pin your comment just because I love it, homie. Thank you, man. Can do better times. I don't know. It's 2100th. I don't really know what you can do about that, brother. That's like gonna be a 1.6 to a 1.8 on the Delta. Either way, like I said, I see, you know, I left your message here in the chat, Jesus, Francisco. So do me a favor, brother, drop your gamer ID in the tag here, and you know what we'll do is we'll pull up a lap comparison and we'll see what you got going on there, buddy. I'm all about some friendly competition, and then we'll see who's calling who what. You can watch Grandpa put his foot to your ass. Doesn't look like Jesus is hanging around anymore, so that's too bad. I'm disappointed with that. I'm really disappointed with that. I want to make sure that I can do better times. I love it. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, well, hey, on that note, I'm going to go outside and shake my fist angrily at a cloud tonight. But before I do that, I'm going to drop my I'm gonna drop my Edge profile in the chat here for you. So if you want to be like Jesus, and you can come around anytime, and we'll see. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave my friend Jesus a little follow-up message. Do. There we go. So I'll throw that in there. I'm still crushed that he called me Grandpa, though. I'm only 44. Grandpa. So I need to save this lap. So I'm not gonna. Well, you know what? I mean, if you guys wanna hang around and watch it, I'm gonna run some replay here, because this is gonna be one of my laps I put up. I'm gonna put up the VR, the chase cam. So I'm gonna run this lap back twice. So if you want to watch it, feel free. Here we go, Jesus. You as well. So, like I said, thanks everyone joining in tonight. I see we're real busy on the stream tonight. Real busy on both sides of the house, and appreciative of everyone that's here, and appreciative of everyone that's it's a good vibes only environment. If you don't got good vibes, you can show yourself to the door. So if you do want some good vibes, you want to hang out with some friends, and you want to race with your fellow grandfathers, let's do so. Other than that, let's, like I said, I'm going to play this back, so if you want to watch, feel free. We're going to do this in two. We're going to do it first. First, I just need to get a thumbnail for it. That one's looking pretty sick. Okay, so I got the thumbnail, and now let's save the replay. Let's see how much it's changed since then. So I only dropped 4 spots in the whole time. Okay, it's not bad. Great, it's day 1, so I mean we're still gonna go down, but like I said, I had 0 expectations in that car, so. Right on. Right on. Why did this all of a sudden light up? That wasn't red earlier. Or did I miss something? Oh, it's gonna be the... I think of something different all the time. It always screws me up. Oh, excuse me. Right. It's gonna say that's not me. Yeah, we went 6.5 hundredths faster. Is that right? 6.5 hundredths? 6 tenths? I don't know. Yeah, 600. It's almost a tenth. Yeah, 600. Yeah, it's crazy. 6.6. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this one we're gonna do. We'll do chase cam with. And this one we're gonna do car info only, because this one gets chopped off when I do the split screen. This is my secret. Turn on your recording. Turn car info off for this one because you're inside. Ooh-wee. Hells to the yeah. Hells to the yeah. Well, with that, folks, that's going to be it. So, like I said, tomorrow night we're going to come back. We're going to go into the anti-meta challenge. So I think tomorrow night we'll get started. Maybe we'll run the 650 to start. We'll start with the 650. Maybe we'll run a Merc. Maybe BMW. I want to add that Iron Games. I like that one already. And we'll do that. Yeah, if you want to stick around for that one tomorrow night, go ahead, come on back to the stream, anytime after 8 p.m. Eastern. Or if you really want to make it simple, just hit the channel on over, hit subscribe, and turn the bell on, and be notified. Usually the Tuesday night stream I schedule, so there's a bit of a time as to when I'm going to come on. And when I schedule it, normally I'm either on right at that time or I'm getting set. We go live at that point. But we'll see. Tuesday night has a pretty good group that we normally see, and hope to see you there as well. So from wherever you're watching tonight, I hope you're having a great day, great afternoon, a great evening. Remember, I'd like to lead off, take a little bit off my one of my racing patriots grow over here, and that don't forget, if you need to talk to somebody. There's no harm, no foul in that. The world right now is not a great place, and a lot of us come together through our shared passions here. So if anybody's out there, you need a hand, you need with anything, in order to find us, reach out anytime. Outside of that, have a great afternoon. Enjoy. Great evening. Good night. See you tomorrow.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.